Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you all the basic features and settings on your Timex Ironman Triathlon. So I'm going to show you how to set the time and date, how to switch between T1 and T2, how to set T1 and T2, and then in case you want to watch the full tutorial of this model, so how to also use the chrono, the timer, the alarm. If that is something that you are interested, I'm going to have a full guide on all the functions and features. I'm going to link it up here and also in the description box below, so make sure to check it out, guys. Now the first thing that you want to know is that we have now, let's say, T1 on the display, and if you press the start split button, you will be able to see T2 only for a few seconds, so as long as you keep it pressed. But if you press and hold for more seconds, you are actually going to switch to T2. So after 5 seconds, we are now going to see the second time that we have. So this is going to be very useful in case you travel and you want to use, let's say, the GMT function of the Timex Ironman Triathlon. If I want to switch back to the first time, so to the first time zone, I'm going to press and hold, and then it is going to switch back. Now, when it comes to setting, what you want to do is to press and hold the set and recall button for 3 seconds. You are going to see the set on the display, and the first thing that we can do is actually switch or choose between the time 1, so T1 and T2. First, I'm going to go with T1, and then we are going to use the mode button in order to toggle between the different options. Here we can first set the time. You have the option to go with the 12 or 24-hour display later in this video. So I prefer the 24-hour display, and that is why I'm being shown 13 instead of 1 p.m. But you can use the start and split button in order to move forward, or the stop and reset button in order to go backwards. You can also press and hold any of the two buttons and you are going to speed scroll. So you are going to move a lot faster, and that is very useful when you set the minutes and also the date. Then I'm going to press the mode button once, and as you can see, I switched from the hours to the minutes. Here I can do the same thing, so I can go forward and backwards. So let's make it 30. And then I'm going to press the mode button once again, and here is where we can actually reset the seconds to 0. So it doesn't matter which one of the two buttons you are going to press, the seconds are going to reset to 0. Then I'm going to press the mode button once again, and here we can choose the day of the week. As you can see, I can go forward or backwards. Let's make it Monday. Then I'm going to press the mode button once again, and here I can choose the month. In case you are unsure whether this is the month or the date, you can always go backwards and you will be able to see that it goes up to 12. So now I know that this is going to be December. If I press the mode button once again, I'm going to set the date. Let's make it the 24th of December. Now I'm going to press the mode button once again, and here is something really important and useful. Here you can switch between the 12-hour display and the 24-hour display. In case you prefer the 12-hour display, you are going to see 2 p.m. instead of 14. I prefer the 24-hour display, so I'm going to leave it like this. Then I'm going to move forward, and here is something really cool. You can actually choose between seeing the date and month or the month and date, and you press any of these two buttons in order to switch. For example, you can prefer to see first the date and then the month. This is how I prefer it. Then I'm going to press the mode button once again, and here we have the chime or the hourly beep. So this means that every full hour your Timex Ironman Triathlon is going to beep. So it is going to make the hourly chime, and that is going to signal the fact that it is a full hour. So let's say at 1 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and so on. I am pretty sure that most of you prefer this option off because you do not want to hear it every full hour. But in case, let's say, you have to do something, you have to do your exercises or a small break every hour, this is a great way to know that a full hour has passed. Then I'm going to press the mode button once again. When it comes to the beep, this beeping sound refers to the beeping sound that the buttons make when you press them. As you can see, the beeping sound is now on. So when I'm going to press the start button, it is going to give me that beep, just like that. Now, because the option is off, it won't make it. I'm going to leave it at on so that we also see it in the end. Now I'm going to press the mode button. As you can see, we actually hear that beeping sound. And here now I can switch to the second time zone, so to time 2. And then I'm going to press the mode button, and here is where you can choose your second time zone. So for example, if you are traveling, if you are from a different country and you want to know the exact time back home, this is a very easy way to make all the changes. Then you are going to use all the same functions and features. Use the mode button in order to toggle between these two. And then at the end, we are going to arrive once again at the beginning, where we can switch once again to time 1. Once you have made all the settings, in case you only need one time, you can only make the changes on your first time, so the first time zone. And then in order to end the process, we are going to press the set recall button. And as you can see, all the changes have been saved. Now I also hear the beep, and I can switch to the second time by holding and pressing the start / split button. As you can see, 11:54, and then I'm going to go to 21:34 right here. So guys, these were the basic functions that you need to know how to set and use on your Timex Ironman Triathlon watch. Once again, if you want to watch the full guide with all the functions and features, make sure to check out the video right here that is linked, or follow the link in the description box below, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment, let me know if you found this video useful, if it helped, what you would like to see next on this YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure you are going to love it here, guys, so I'm going to see you on the next video.